What is going on, guys? My name is Jesse Eby. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'll be releasing weekly content in regards to e-commerce, Shopify dropshipping, and everything online entrepreneurship. If you haven't started Shopify yet, I have an extended free trial in the description. You get an entire month for free instead of just a regular 14. I'm the only one that's able to offer this, so if you haven't started a store yet, be sure to take advantage of that link that's in the description. If you're new to my channel and haven't met me yet, I'm not some guru out here trying to funnel you in to sell you shit like everyone else out there. If you want to get to know me a little bit, there's a 2-minute trailer that's on the homepage of my YouTube channel. You could go ahead and take a look there if you want. I'm just a regular guy just like you that's broke away from the 9-to-5 grind and is living life on his own terms out here in Southeast Asia. But in today's video, I've gotten a lot of questions about choosing a general store versus a niche store, so I decided I want to make a quick video on that. So let's go ahead and jump into the valuable content. All right, let's go. Oh hey, we're still here. I'm gonna go ahead and stand here this time. And stick around till the end because I do have a bonus tip of the day that I want to share with you guys that's gonna help you a lot in regards to your targeting when you're doing your marketing. So general store versus a niche store for Shopify dropshipping. I think general stores and everything I talk about here is going to be situational and it's really up to everybody's kind of personal opinion. But I think general store for the most part gets a bad rap because people jump in and they make a general store that has all the products that you go to it and it looks like it's the kitchen section of a Walmart. Nobody goes on a random e-commerce store to purchase spatulas. Think about the last time you purchased a spatula. If it was online, you probably bought it from Amazon, but it's not from a Facebook ad. So that's the main problem people first have starting out. Now, the way general items can work is if you do kind of a niche inside of a niche. So for example, if you're doing sunglasses, watches, iPhone cases, and stuff like that, that's gonna be too general. When was the last time you went on an e-commerce store and purchased some Chinese watch? It just doesn't really happen. But if you niche inside of a niche, if you have like accessories and then it's like wooden accessories, then that might be something that appeals to people that are super passionate about wooden accessories. Which actually, now that I'm thinking about it, in the description, I'm gonna leave a link to where you could pick up a cheat sheet, a 2-page list of niche stores that receive 1,000 visitors per day. So you could kind of look at what they are having success with and go ahead and model it for your own store. So when we're talking about general store versus niche store, think about you go to a bookstore and it has every book under the sun and you're looking for a business book. Let's say a Gary Vaynerchuk book. It might have a whole section that has all the Gary Vaynerchuk books and people might trickle in here and there and pick them up. Now picture going to a Gary Vaynerchuk business conference and selling your Gary Vaynerchuk business books there. You've effectively created a niche store at the conference and you're targeting people that are interested in that topic instead of just creating a big bookstore and then hoping people trickle in and are interested in your products. And that's what you can effectively do with marketing that's never really been possible before social media. You're able to take that business book stand and digitally show it to people that are in a Gary Vaynerchuk conference because you are able to create a store which would be the stand at the conference that is niched down, and then you're able to advertise it to people that are only interested in that topic. I don't know if any of that makes sense. Might be a shitty analogy. Hopefully it made sense. But now that I'm saying it out loud, it doesn't make much sense. But anyway, moving on. I saw in a YouTube video before, I don't remember, it was a while ago. It was kind of explained like a general store versus niche. It's like a general practitioner physician versus a specialist on a certain topic. So for this explanation, let's just say testosterone replacement therapy, since I'm doing that and I've been doing it for 14 years. You go to a general practitioner and they are kind of treating symptoms. They're kind of catering to the masses and they're not really an expert on any particular subject, and as a result they will get paid less and just kind of have more of a shitty experience in comparison to an expert on a certain topic. Now you go to a testosterone replacement therapy doctor who's an expert on hormones and caters to a specific group and is a specialist on specific topics, they're gonna get paid more and they're gonna have a better work experience because they are in control more and are catering to a specific group of people. At the end of the day, I think it's good to have a general store sort of as a kind of base income while you're working on other stuff, and when you're testing products, you could use a general store to test products, and then when you find winning products, you could create a niche store off of that. But your general store needs to be a little unique. Like for example, if you just have a trending product store, you find winning items that are in a niche, and then you could create a niche store out of that. But a general store shouldn't be so random that it's just kitchen utensils and PS4 controllers. You could go to Walmart for all that stuff. You really gotta create a situation where people are gonna buy on impulse. You gotta create a store that's gonna appeal to people that are browsing Facebook, because remember, people aren't browsing Facebook to go shopping. So if you're running advertisements on there, you gotta really appeal to people and create an impulse buy situation so that they're willing to pull out their card and make a purchase. Same with other social media platforms. These social media platforms are not designed for marketers, not specifically anyway. They have a lot of methods for marketing, but at the end of the day, they are designed for the user to have a good experience and see what their friends are doing and everything like that. They're not actually designed for people to be advertised to entirely. When we're working so hard, we forget to get in the mind of the consumer. Think what we might pique our interest when we're browsing on social media. All right, bonus tip of the day, when you're targeting, guys, you should be targeting people that are extremely passionate about the specific niche that you're going after. For example, if you're selling a tennis product, you would not want to necessarily target people who like Serena Williams, but she's a huge tennis female star, because there might be a lot of people that are not really passionate about tennis who appreciate Serena Williams as an athlete. And additionally, you wouldn't necessarily want to target people that just like tennis. All of that is too broad. A lot of people might like a certain sport but not be truly passionate about it to where they want to purchase your products that you're advertising to them. So an example of what you would target is maybe a specific tennis foundation that only people passionate about tennis would be a part of or know about. Or another example would be like an obscure small tennis ball brand that only tennis players really know about. This way, people that are obsessed about tennis and know these kind of obscure things on the side, those will be the people that are seeing your advertisement if you're selling tennis products in that example. That was my take on niche versus general store for Shopify Dropshipping. All right, peace out.